Alright, so this is my character, the Cisco Kid. This is Cawrjtleader of the Wild Tchoupitoulas. Giving you a day in the life of the Cisco Kid. This is my boy Crips. I like to make camp in the bayou usually. Get gator pelts with my sniping rifle. And exotic bird feathers, they sell for good money. Usually roaming around from here to roads. That's my horse, the war pony. Now, I usually hit up 3 places when I go hunting. So, depending where they put me when I log in, I make my way to these 3 places and I hunt along the way. Happen to be close to one right off the bat. Now this place here is a particularly good spot for food. You'll notice the pantry is stocked with a full set food. Anytime you start the game, you could come here and get a full pantry of food. There's some cheese on the table too. I wonder if they say it's cheesy to get your food here, but I'll take it. Next on the map, I go to this place usually, get some more jewelry and some food. I'll make my way there, and I usually hunt along the way in eagle vision, looking for anything I can see on the way. Real nasty weather out there today. I like to use my bow and arrows to hunt. It makes less noise. And if you hit your target, you get your arrows back, so it doesn't cost you nothing on ammunition. But if you're hunting gators, it's better to use your sniping rifle to get the perfect pelts. For some turkeys, always good haul. Always good at the butcher shop to sell. Now I like to skin them and stow 2 of them on my horse. You can only or I could only store 2 birds on my horse. For the third one, I'll just skin it. Right now there's not an awful lot to do in the game, so to make my money, because you got stable fees and camping fees constantly rolling in, so to make those payments I'm out hunting always in between missions and jobs and interfering with other players' jobs. All the pink dots on the map are real players. I could get attacked at any time, but I'm gonna try and mind my own business for the video, just to show you guys some sights. Like I say, I hunt, always hunting on the way. Most players, like out in the map, I find, will leave you in peace, but going through towns is always dangerous. There's always a few cowboys. They like to shoot everybody they see, just for the fun of it. Try and make a brisker pace than usual because I'm broadcasting. Don't want it to be that long. In addition to hunting, you can also be gathering different herbs on your way and selling them to the doctors. In certain towns, there's doctors, and you could sell all the herbs you pick to them for extra coin. Money is very tight in this game, so all of the hunting and gathering, it all adds up. It helps make that money. If you're saving up for a shotgun or a Mauser or whatever you're saving up for. I just went and got my recipe for poison throwing knives, and then I went and collected some oleander sage in the bayou to make the poison throwing knife. Normally I take my time, go a lot slower on the horse, but like I say, I don't want to take too long showing you these sights. And I do this like every day for a couple hours, hunting along these trails. And sometimes it gets boring just doing it over and over again. So sometimes I'll go in town and mess with those guys who like to shoot everybody just for fun. But that'll be a different video. Alright, in this house, I like to come here and get some goodies. More food. It helps not having to spend your money on food if you care about keeping your character in good health. Gotta eat. So these spots are handy on your map to know where, if you always come here, you can stock up. There's some jewelry. Some tonics. Oh, almost forgot my chocolate bar. Alright, now let's see. Now, usually, my third stop would be here, where there's also more jewelry and more food. But since I'm all the way here, I thought I'd show you a couple of other places on this side of the map. Just little points of interest. Let me see here, where is it? No. Here, Matic Pond. Let's see, how far am I? Quite the ways, but I'll head there anyway. I like to show you guys a little something. I like to do for fun. This is not a normal part of my hunting route, but it's a little point on the map I'd like to show, because there's something there that I have fun with. I'll skip the hunting. Just to speed things up. What I like here, I think I'm there. Yeah, okay now. At this place, if I'm not mistaken, hope I didn't come here for nothing. I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm not chasing after a deer. No, I'm looking for. Sure, it was here. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's further up the trail. Here's what I wanted to show you guys. Alright, say this little guy doesn't get too fast, but this guy, he can keep going and going like the Energizer. And I'll take you guys to one last place on the map, on my little friend. Let's go. to buy these mules. Look, who doesn't want to ride around like that? The deer, the deer is taller than me on this guy, my little friend. The last place, if you played story mode, you know about it. You might have forgot. And if you're new to online, you might not know about it. So I'll just take you guys there. It's cool. If you're on the run from someone, it's a good hideout. It's pretty secure. Another thing is I tried swimming and I tried boating back to Cisco, and it does not let you. So Rockstar doesn't want us going back to Cisco. And Wapiti is empty. Butcher Creek has people, but Wapiti Reservation's empty. I hope they fix that. It's like they're scared, I think, to get in trouble. But whitewashing history either isn't the answer, you know, just erasing us from history sure isn't the solution either. We just gotta be, they just gotta be portrayed in a respectful way. I mean, Butcher Creek is a bunch of hillbillies and they put that in the game, so I don't know what they're afraid of with Wapiti. Can't play cowboys with no Indians. A lot of times when I log on, they start me off there. There's nothing there. And story mode, this has got to be before story mode because Sean McGuire's giving out missions online. So this has to take place before story mode. So the reservation should still be there. Makes no sense. So this house is the house that Micah meets you in at the last bank robbery. It's also the place where you have to hop in the window and there's the man-made mutant inside. Online, they don't have it, but there's stuff to loot inside. I'm just scared to lose my donkey, so I don't want to stick around too long. I think I already did lose them, but here's where it is on the map. And they're a place of interest for people under level 31 and under, you can get express bullets in the basement of Fort Brennan right here. In this building, there's a basement. To go down, you can get express bullets 20 at a time. Usually you can only get it after level 31, but they're there waiting for you at Fort Brennan. So now, let's see if my donkey's gone or if he's still here. My horse is here, but the donkey's gone. You see, like, if you let things out of your sight, they disappear pretty quick. Oh, there's my donkey. It's like I steal wagons sometimes too in this game, and I've been trying to load them up by parking them next to a hill, jumping into them with the carcasses. But if you turn away or go too far from the wagon, they just disappear. So they don't want you loading up the pelts. We even tried that on the train, me and my posse. We stopped it at a tunnel and walked up the side of the tunnel and hopped over to the train with the carcasses, but it was a lot of trouble to do it. Like, it would take us an hour just to get a couple pelts on that stupid train. They should let us just put them on the train and let us try and stockpile things on the train, because then people would be trying to rob it more often. Alright, I'm almost finished, I think, here. Let's see, what is this? I'm going to... Oh, Fort Brennan, yeah. Alright, so I'm going back to Rhodes. Rhodes is my home base, basically. I'm always skulking around there, doing jobs or interfering with people's jobs, and I go back and forth between those places I showed you. So tune in next time for more, if I learn more to show you.